Moin moin, hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Tales of Berseria. Ja, jetzt sind wir hier im Dorf Abol, was auch immer, und jetzt bewegen wir uns Richtung ihr Zuhause. Boah, ich habe gar keinen Bock mit denen allen zu quatschen. Ich kann nur nach unten, okay. Hey, ich gehe jetzt stumpf.
Laphi. Laphi's alive?
What's wrong?
Well, that didn't break it.
Next time you suspect an illusory art, test out your theory on yourself.
You think we're all seeing an illusion?
It's possible. It wouldn't be the first time.
But an entire village? That shouldn't be possible. Shouldn't be, no.
How do we approach this? Try to break it apart at the seams somehow?
No. For now, we and our enemies share the same goal. Come on. Help me look for the Therian.
Sure.
I think I'll stick with Velvet.
I won't stop you.
Keep a close eye on her. I don't think she's entirely right in the head at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, ich muss noch Folge starten. Und ja, das ist sie. Mit Sicherheit ist sie das. Wer wär's nicht? Sowas Grausames zu erleben. Oh, wir müssen ganz nach oben. Dann können wir hier rumfliegen. Oh nö, ich wollte noch nicht nach Hause gehen. Ich wollte da rumfliegen.
My home. It hasn't changed a bit.
We need to be careful, Velvet.
I'm serious,
This could be a
man.
trap.
You think Nico and everyone are being controlled?
I don't know. It's just...
You think it could be Melchior's doing. But even so... It's not going to work on me. You're insane.
People can fight against pain, but...
Nicht jedoch gegen.
I won't be deceived by this.
You'll open your wound!
You're warm. Laphi, you're really alive. Laphi?
He's been asleep. Ever since that day. I found him at the shrine. Collapsed on the ground. His wounds healed, but he's never woken up.
If he's still alive, that's all that matters. I'll find a way to wake you again, Laphi. I swear I will. We'll be together. I still have to thank you for this comb after all.
So that's where Velvet's comb came from.
Yes, Mr. Serious Guy.
Did Lord Artorias really try to sacrifice such a defenseless child?
What's wrong, Laphicet? You don't look like your usual perky self. I'm okay. I'm just glad Velvet's all right.
What? Your name is Laphicet too? What a weird coincidence!
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about all that, you guys. Don't worry about it. What are we going to do now?
If it were me, I'd make Laphicet something he really likes for dinner tonight. He can handle soup. Maybe he'll notice the smell of your cooking and it'll wake him up.
Yeah, maybe I should. Would you watch after him while I go buy what I need?
Of course. I am at your beck and call.
Is there anything I can do to help too?
Yes, please. I'll need you to be my taste tester. I wonder if they've located the Therian.
Let's just leave that to them.
You're not curious?
Of course I am, but for right now, I want to stay close to Velvet. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Something more important than finding the Therian?
Yeah. My stomach is twisted, and I've got a chill up my spine. I'm really scared.
Very well. I trust your feelings. We'll leave the Therian to Rokuro and Aizen, and stay with Velvet then.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Magilu, what will you do?
Whatever I feel like.
I shouldn't have asked.
Thanks anyway, Magilu. Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
In the end, whatever happens, happens. Wiser words never spoken, right?
All right. First, I'm going to whip up my special quiche. And then I'll throw in tomato and egg soup. And some pudding. I didn't even know your face had smile muscles.
Dein Ernst, soll ich jetzt irgendeine Suppenscheiß kaufen? Willst du mich verarschen? Oh nö. Alle würden sagen, oh süß, oh voll toll. Oh nee. Ist gar nicht mein Ding. Ist doch eher das Fake hier. Fake as bitches. Och, leck mich doch. Also. Ich will hier so wenig Zeit verbringen wie irgend möglich und schnell wieder weg.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Velvet? I wanted to apologize to you for ages now.
Apologize? What for?
That business with Arthur. Back then, I said he seemed like a fraud. I know you took it pretty hard, but if he wasn't there 3 years ago, our village would have been destroyed. I'm sorry I doubted him.
I didn't trust him then either. I only realized how amazing of a person he was when he saved all of our lives. I'm ashamed of myself. All this time we've been feeling terrible, thinking we may have driven you to leave the village. Please, forgive us.
That's not... I didn't...
Where have you been these past 3 years? It must have been tough living on your own, without any family to help you. Sorry, you don't have to talk about it if it hurts. But if you ever feel like talking, we're here for you.
I know we can't make up for all the pain we put you through, but if there's anything we can do, just ask. And if you'd like, you're always welcome to come back. The whole village would welcome you with open arms.
Ich bin doch hier, wieso soll ich jetzt wieder gehen? Wichsköttel, Alter. Ich bin gerade da, jetzt soll ich wieder gehen. Okay. Erstmal beklauen wir ihn und jetzt...
Hey, could I get some eggs, milk, spinach, and tomatoes? And I'd love to know what cheese you'd recommend too.
You got it. And in celebration of your homecoming, I won't even charge. With you cooking up a feast like that, I'm sure Laphi will wake up straight away.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're getting spinach? I can't really handle it myself.
You'll never grow up strong if you don't eat your spinach, young lady.
I've done just fine without it so far, thank you.
Oh, if you insist. I'll leave it out just this once.
Wow, Velvet. You must be special. Not many folks get to be friends with an exorcist.
She's not my friend.
The way you two bicker, I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah. Do you have any prickle boar?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I'm out at the moment.
That's fine. I'll hunt some up myself in the tranquil woods. Just like old times.
Actually, there haven't been any prickle boars there lately. You should try the Morgana Woods instead.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the tip. Alrighty. To the Morgana Woods to hunt some prickle boars.
Yeah, sure.
Between the cold, the famine, and the demon blight, there were times I thought the world was done for. But over the past 3 years, I've stopped worrying.
I know we're overly reliant on Arthur and the Exorcists, but this village has changed. The Exorcists taught us that there are things the demons hate. We can't defeat them, but we can keep them away.
It's peaceful now. Exorcists stop by on patrol every now and then. We haven't had a case of demon blight since what happened to your sister was horrible. But you and Laphi should try to move on. Make the most of your lives.
I hope he wakes up soon.
I'm sure he will.
Na, alles komisch, ey. Oh, wow.
Scout ship departing.
Hihihi. Hier steht ja auch nur rum. Wenn ich die Häuser kaufen könnte, ne, würde ich sie sofort kaufen.
Velvet! It's been forever! Great to see you. You haven't changed a whit.
What do you mean by that?
Have you seen Nico yet?
I have.
She's as full of life as she always was, right? Come to think of it, nothing's really changed much, has it?
I suppose not. By the way, how are Orthy and Russ doing?
Those pups haven't changed a whit either. They saw a guy with a big sword walking with a dour-eyed fellow in black. They freaked out and hightailed it.
That would be Rokuro and Aizen.
Those dogs are as cowardly as always.
So, what part of Velvet hasn't changed a whit?
She doesn't have any makeup on?
Aha.
Die können nicht mal sagen, was sich verändert hat. Okay.
Spinach, right, Eleanor?
Well, you know, I just... All right, it's true, but keep that between us, okay?
Velvet really seemed to be enjoying herself at the shop.
Quite. And she can really pick out a nice balance of foods while making every gulp count. She seems so cheerful and carefree.
That's the real Velvet. I'm sure of it.
Yes. An ordinary, dutiful, loving sister.
I wish she could have stayed that way. She could have lived a happy life, surrounded by her friends.
Just plain Velvet Crow, sister to Lord Artorias.
And maybe not Lord Artorias, but just plain Arthur.
A happy, ordinary life for an ordinary girl, with a kind family and supportive friends.
Yes, alles Illusion. Alles nur geklaut. Eyo, eyo. Ist alles gar nicht ihrs. Wow.
The coming of the Malakim are a gift from the Empyreans. A reward for our repentance and our renewed prayers. The Malakim are our blades against the demons, and the Exorcists the hands that wield them. Humanity's hope.
You never change. Want me to take you home this time?
No! Don't treat me like I'm senile!
Ah, okay.
Oh! It's you, Velvet. Be careful when fighting prickle boars.
If they charge you, punch them in the nose, right?
No! Throw sand in their eyes!
Sand in the eyes. Got it.
You finally started listening to me. You're 16. You've really grown.
Yeah.
16? But aren't you 19?
Leave her be.
Ist gesperrt. Aber wo gibt's dort noch Stachelschwein? Ja, ja, ihr steht einfach nur in der Gegend rum. Habe ich schon verstanden. Gut, hier bin ich. Yeah! Boom. Aber wo sind hier Stachelschweine, ey? Da hinten
We're
sind
looking for prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets.
Ich hab's mir fast gedacht. Oh gut, die Viecher sind eigentlich slow, low.
This is hunting?
You better be ready. We keep this up, and who knows how many we'll bring home.
Ja, man muss erstmal hier die...
Its guardian was angry at it. Hold on. You can read a guardian's...
Aber wo sollen jetzt Stachelschweine sein? Das verstehe ich nicht so ganz. Ich bin da noch weiter runter. Oh, okay. Ich habe gedacht, die müssen jetzt hier vorne in der Gegend irgendwo rumchillen. Oh, einer der Gründe, warum ich die ganzen Monster platt gemacht habe. Aber hey. Google Maps macht klug oder so, ne? Da sind sie.
They were nothing.
Ah, die Stachelschweine. Gut. Oh, okay, jetzt sind da doch schon wieder welche. One shot.
Worth my time. Okay, this should be enough. Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all.
I hear you. These prickle boars might have all been family. People can be so heartless. Yeah, I'd forgotten this feeling. But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Yes, what can you do in this situation indeed?
Dieses Rätselhaft.
Laphi's waiting for us. We should run on home now.
Laphi.
Nee.
Shopping, hunting, laughing with friends. That was how our life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes, it reminds me of my own past.
Huh? But wasn't your village... I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. The happy times I shared with my family, I still treasure those memories. And even after the attack, I've still been able to find happiness. Eating a good meal, making new friends.
And falling in love?
Yes, falling in...
Love?
Look what you made me say, Bienfu!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first
Aww.
love, after all. Don't you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for?
Oh Gott, habe ich die nehme ich noch auf?
Do you really think so?
Die Folge ist schon längst vorbei. Fuck it.
You sound like an old man.
Scheiße. Habe ich schon einen Stopp gedrückt? Ich weiß es nicht mehr. Es tut mir leid. Ich werde jetzt beenden. Ich war voll im Film drin.
I would like to meet the guy Velvet first fell for.
I wouldn't.
I see. You're a guy.
Also, bis zum nächsten Mal, euer Nobby. Ciao.